you already know what it is. We're back at it again. All I gotta say, what was that? What was that? We're starting a season like that, eh? Toronto Raptors, we're starting a season like that. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're tuning into? All right. Toronto Raptors take a loss to the Chicago Bulls, 104-103. Not on a good note. Not a way to lose this. Not a way to start this season off. Let's keep it a buck. You feel me? Let's keep it a buck. Keyshawn Davis exposed. Yo, we're gonna get into Keyshawn Davis situation very soon. We'll get into that. Shouts to my guy, hooked on boxing, yo. Shouts to you, Real Talks, yo. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get into that situation very soon with the Keyshawn Johnson situation. He has been suspended. You already know what it is. Basically failed a drug test. I don't know what he was taking, but he got caught. You know what I mean? They're trying to overturn it. We'll see what happens with that. But yo, back to Raptors talk. You already know what it is. We ended up playing the Chicago Bulls, and we got our ass whooped. We not even got our ass whooped. We virtually lost the game in a game where we a game where we should have won like 3 to 4 different times. We could game we had like 4 different opportunities to win that game, and we just kept basically fumbling it, fumbling it, fumbling it, fumbling it, fumbling it. And what happened? We ended up losing the game. Very simple. We ended up losing the game, and not a good look for the Toronto Raptors, to be honest with you. Like real talks, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the way we lost the game. You see what I'm saying? Like honestly, I'm not happy about it because this is a team we should have to beat. This is if we want to contend and we want to be one of the top premier teams, we gotta start setting our boundaries early. From what I saw, I did see guys who played hard. I saw bright spots from the Toronto Raptors, but then I saw a lot of things from the Raptors that I was just not too happy about. I was not too fond on. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, real talks. Let's talk about it. Like, let's talk about it. I'm not feeling the way. I'm not feeling. First and foremost, I'm not feeling the dumb plays, the dumb basketball that we're going out there and showing. Like I'm not feeling the way we're playing out there. Like the way we're playing, we're not playing the way we're supposed to be playing. We're not playing at the level that we're supposed to be playing at. And yo, we're basically getting exposed. We'll get exposed. We played very stupid tonight. Like we played a dumb basketball game. Real talks. I came on late. You see what I'm saying? The game ended yesterday, but I'm still on here. I came on a little bit late. I had some stuff I had to do, so I'm here though. So I'm going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Jakob Pertl, 18 minutes, 8 points. I'm not liking that the way they're playing Jakob Pertl. How is he playing only 18 minutes? They're playing him as if they're playing Aaron Baines at this point. I've seen this before already. I'm getting deja vu right now because I've seen the way they played Aaron Baines. I've seen the way they played. What's this guy's name over here? Um, um, Forgot this guy's name over here. Ken Birch. They're playing him the same style, and I'm not feeling that style. Like I don't like that style. Like they give him a bit of minutes, and he puts up some early stats, and just kind of disappears. We need him to play the full game. Then we got Pascal Siakam, 41 minutes, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 7 for 15 from the field goal, 3 from 5 from free throws, -2 tonight. Not good at all, bro. OG Anunoby was playing pretty good. He ended up getting hurt. He ended up having to leave the game. 27 minutes, 11 points, 3 rebounds. We definitely needed him because his defense was pretty impeccable. His defense was solid out there. You saw the game difference. You saw the way he changed the game. Then he gets hurt. Then he's gone. It's like I'm seeing deja vu with this team. Then we got Scotty Barnes over here, 38 minutes, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Good game for Scotty. Plus minus 15. Then we have Dennis Schroeder, 35 minutes, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 10 assists. That's pretty good. I like that. 10 assists. That's really, really good. I like that a lot. And yo, plus minus 3 for 11 from the field goal. Terrible. I mean, 27% from field goal. Disgusting. Free throw 2 for 3. You know what I mean? 66%. 3 points, 2 for 5, 40%. -6. Like the assists and that, but Gary Trent, bro. Gary Trent, honestly, bro. I don't know what's going on with Gary Trent. I really don't know what's going on with Gary Trent at this point. Like, 16 points, 5 rebounds, but then 6 for 15 from the field goal, 1 for 4 from the free throw. Gary doesn't look like he just something looks like 3 for 10 for 3 points. My dude was freaking building a brick house over there. 30% from the free throw, from the 3 point line, like just horrendous, horrendous. I saw him jacking up shots left, right, and center, like fucking horrendous. Then we have Jalen McDaniels, 17 minutes, 0 points. Then we have Chris Boucher, 16 minutes. Seems like he played a lot more minutes than 16 minutes. 10 points, 6 rebounds. And then it's just like Grady Dick, 5 minutes, no point. And it's just like, dude, Malachi Flynn, 4, like nothing after that. Like we don't get no production from the nothing at all. Like Freeman Liberty, why isn't Thaddeus Young playing? Why isn't Gary Temple playing? Why isn't Otto Porter playing? Why Coloco's having respiratory issues? Bruh. So where do we start? Like we first and foremost, I'm gonna get right to that fourth quarter. We Problem with Raptors is there's too many forced shots from this team. This shoot team forces a lot of 3 point shots, and it's becoming our Achilles heel at this point. When you force your shot, it's not a good thing. You shouldn't be forcing your shot. The game should always come to you. You should not be forcing your shot. The Raptors have a tendency of forcing shots and taking too many stupid shots. Then on top of that too many, like when the game's getting close, just these stupid fouls, like running into players, not boxing out, not being able to jump, like literally DeMar DeRozan's taking 3 point to tie the game, and the guy just literally jumps right into him. Chris Boucher. Like, do you know how to like not do you know how to not block a shot without having to jump into the defenders? He baits you in. First of all, why does your feet jump up before you can even like oh my goodness. Why are you jumping before he even jumps? And then he just jumps right into you and forces the 3 point shot. Horrendous, horrendous basketball, man. Honestly, I was not impressed at all tonight, man. Real talks, yo. Honestly, shouts to people in the stream who are watching this. If you want to jump in, feel free to jump in, chime in, um, state what you saw about the game tonight if you watched it, or you're free to just talk in the comment section, or you're free to just listen. But yeah, it is open. Anyone can come in. We do not discriminate on this side over here. All right. The link is in the chat below. But like I was saying before, just a horrendous, horrendous show on that fourth quarter. We had so many opportunities to win the game. Then we don't have no closer. Pascal Siakam can't close the ball. Something I've been seeing many years ago and is still going on to this day. And I'm just like disappointed, man. I'm really disappointed at this point. It's just like, what are we doing? Like, why aren't we playing? Like, bro, I'm getting Nick Nurse vibes from the way they're playing the lineup. They're not playing that many players. It's just like, oh my goodness. We go to Chicago. We're supposed to win this game and go on to get ready for the Sixers. We have the Sixers today. We're gonna play the Sixers today. So the Sixers are a harder team than this team right here. This team should have been easy work, cupcake, easy breezy. We struggle against them. Like, why are we struggling against a team that we should be able to beat? And then why do we make it so close at the end? Like, why couldn't the game just? Why weren't we able to like just come away with the victory? These are things that I want to know. Like, I like what I saw from Scotty Barnes tonight. I think Scotty has a bright future. I think Scotty has a good bright future. The only problem with Scotty is just little things like like just jumping into the defender when they're shooting to bring them to the free throw line to give them an opportunity to tie the game. Just like stuff like that when the game is like basically away from them, we have the lead. We basically let them. Basically, they beat us through the through like they literally. We should have won this game because listen, we were up at the beginning, then they came back, and then they started becoming up, and then we came back and we basically controlled it. We were freaking up virtually third, fourth, right until the bitter end of the game, and that's when we let them come back. This is a game that we should have won. Honestly, the reality is this is a game we should have won, and basically just poor decision making on the court led to the loss tonight. Like these guys really got to start treating these games like it's do or die. Pascal, you're not a closer. Why did Pascal get the last shot? I'd like to see Scotty Barnes. I'd like to see Dennis Schroeder. I like to see other guys get the last shot. Why is Pascal? Pascal Siakam has never closed the game. Never closed the game. Then on top of that too, they end up letting Caruso come in there and hit the game winner to defeat us. Then on top of that too, um, like just so many things happening, like beating us on the fast break at the end of the game. Just so many things that happen. It's just like, what we doing? You know what I mean? Shout outs to BBC Boxing, yo. Salute to BBC Boxing. Honestly, salute to all the boxing media out there, yo. Salute to my boxing people out there, yo. Definitely coming through, listening to the stream. Salute to you guys, yo. Real talks, you know. We're gonna be talking more boxing talks soon, though. Keyshawn Davis, Tyson Fury versus um, Francis and Gojo is gonna be going on tonight. We're gonna be doing that stream. That fight's gonna happen later today in Saudi Arabia, so we're gonna be doing that as well. We'll be talking about that later on today. You know what I mean? I'll be around. I'm gonna swing by. I'm gonna make sure I have some time to watch that fight and then do the stream and then go and continue on what I got, what all the other stuff I got to do. So I'll make some time for that. You already know what it is, and then you already know there's gonna be some other fights. The Ryan Garcia one, uh, Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. There's gonna be some fights we're gonna be doing to wrap up the year, basically. So salute to my boxing people out there. But yeah, this is what happened. Like, I'm not happy about the way we were playing tonight. We have to bounce back immediately because we got the 76ers next up. It's not, unfortunately, you know, I mean, I can't spend too much time expounding on this and going back and forth on this because we don't have enough. We don't have the luxury to be ranting about this match because we have a matchup in less than like I don't know how many hours because we have to go play the Sixers right after this. So it's like a back to back immediately. Like literally, we hop on a flight and then we go to back to Toronto to go play 76ers in Toronto. So it's kind of like it's unfortunate it's going to be like that, but that's how it's going to be like. 76ers are a harder team. This so literally by 7:30 Eastern Standard Time we have to play the Sixers after we just finish up this game. So we jump on a flight straight back to Toronto, rest up, probably maybe go through some runarounds or whatever, and then go back and play again. So it's kind of like and it's just like this is a game that we just lost it. We just lost it through the like literally we just handed this game over. We should have won this game. Real talk, we should have won this game. And it's kind of like it's not a good look. And I've made a vow to myself. I said I'm going to start giving away tickets to the game. But I do need our team to win. I need our team to be competitive. I need a team to be a playoff team. I don't want to be giving away tickets to a team that's not a good team or a team that's a bottom feeder because that makes me lose interest in the team, and that makes people it's not enticing. You know what I mean? Like these are teams we have to beat. We have to beat the Bulls. We have to beat the Sixers. We got to beat teams like Boston. These are teams that are going to be. These are teams that we're looking at, and we got to be able to compete with them. So it's kind of like the fact that we lose to these teams. It's like, what are we doing? Real talks. Shouts to Six Canada TV says, "Be honest, I don't care if we lost. The refs wanted us to lose. Nah, reality was we could blame the refs all we want, but I looked at some of those fouls and the Raptors were playing retarded. We have to hold ourselves accountable at the end of the day. We got to hold this team accountable. There was a lot of stupid stuff out there on the court. There was a lot of dumb fouls. There was a lot of times where players were jumping into other guys. There was just a lot of stupidity going on out there. I wasn't too fond of what I was seeing. Real talks, I was not too fond of what I was seeing from the Raptors. Like, I gotta keep it a beam with you guys. Like, well, what are we doing out here? Like, for real. Like, we got guys running into guys when the game is on the line. Instead of contesting the shot, they're jumping in. They're jumping before the shooter jumps, and then the shooter just jumps into them and gets a foul. DeMar DeRozan did that twice. You see what I'm saying? He did that on Scotty Barnes, and then he did that on freaking Chris Boucher. Like, what are we doing, bro? And then we have guys like what's his name over here? Guys like we have guys like Gary Trent over here jacking up 10 shots and only hitting three of them, 10 3-point shots, only scoring 16 points. Like, I get it, you know, I mean, he did other things out there, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, you got to hit your shot, man. And I'm just something's going on with Gary, man. I don't know. He doesn't look happy. His body language just doesn't look right, bro. He's out there playing, but something's just off with him, yo. I don't know what it is. I don't know if his girlfriend broke up with him. I don't know what's going on with this dude, yo. I don't know if he's just maybe he has some personal stuff going on or he's just not happy. Maybe he's tripped out over the whole contract extension. But bro, you got to just start playing basketball and stop thinking about everything else and just play right now, bro. Play right now. That's all you can do, bro. Like you're just looking one dimensional out there. You know what I mean? Jacking up 10 shots. He hit up 10 threes and only missed 10 3-point shots and only hit 3 of them. Like, bro, what are we doing out here? You know what I mean? It's 30%, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, find other ways to get to the get to the freaking free throw line. Like, get these guys fouled out of the game. Like, whatever happened to old school basketball? Like, play inside, outside. If you're not a pure, like, come on, man. Oh man, just whatever, man. It is what it is, yo. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna spend too long ranting because I got to do the stream tonight with the Sixers, and I got the boxing match tonight. So I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I'm not gonna stay too long on here. Keys to beating the 76ers. This is what we got to do. We got to play defense. We got to attack the rack. We got to get players into foul trouble, and we got to be able to put the ball in the net. And then we got to play defense. We got to stop their guys because Tyrese Maxey. They have some guys on there. They have what's his name? What's this guy's name over here? What's his name over here? They got guys on that team. They got Embiid. They got guys on that team. So there's a lot of guys they have on that team that can really put the ball in the net and bring trouble to us. So we have to play our game. We have to focus. We have to stay resilient. We have to play as a team. We have to close out games. We have to do a better job of closing it out because that was basically what it was. We didn't close out the game at the level we should have closed out, and we were exposed tonight, and it showed for it. Like I seen what I got seen enough. Like we have to do better out there. Like real talks, man. We have to start playing some of these bench guys. We got to start getting some. We got to give different lineups, different looks, man. We can't be playing scared. I'm looking at the team. I look like Nick Nurse's old playbook is being run over here. Looks like Nick Nurse's system scared. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing, man? Put some guys out there. New coach, man. Play some of the other guys, man. Everybody should be able to get some burns. Let me see what they're doing. Let me see, like, what we doing? Just playing comfortable, doing enough not to lose. Like, like Precious Achiuwa is not giving like come on, man. Like why don't you Precious play more? Like what are we doing? He played 22 minutes, he only scored 8 points, 9 rebounds. Like we got to get some more stats from this guy. Like plus minus 22. You know what I mean? 2 for 5 from the field goal and it was just like what? 3 for 3 from thing and 1 for 3 from the 3-point. Like get him the ball, give him some more looks. Like, what's going on with Thaddeus Young? Get him out there. Get Odo Porter out there. Get Gary Grant and Gary Grant Temple out there. Get some guys out there. Just give us some different looks. That's all I'm asking for. Like, what are we doing, yo? Honestly, man. Like, dude, this is our team. This is City's team, man. This is not how we want to start. I'm not pushing a panic button at all. But at the same time, I just want to see our team do better. That's all I'm asking for. I want to see more from our team. Real talks. Anyways, yo, I'm not even gonna go too long. I'm gonna wrap it up here. We're about to hit the 20-minute mark. You see what I'm saying? Raptors got to play a better game. Raptors need to really play a better game out here. Raptors have to do this. That's the only way Raptors are gonna be able to be successful. You see what I'm saying? Like real talks. That's the only way the Raptors are going to be successful. If we're not doing this, then we're not going to be successful. It's real talks. Like we're not going to be able to make the playoffs. We're not going to be able to do what we need to do. And that's that. All right. So, yo, anyways, guys, I'm signing out. We got a game later on tonight. So, I'm going to get back to that game later on tonight. Salute to all the people in the comment section. Salute to Hooked on Boxing. Salute to BBC Boxing. And salute to my guy, Six Canada TV. Um, We'll be back later on tonight talking about the Raptors versus Sixers. We do have a game at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight. So check that out. Also, Raptor tickets will be there. Will be anyone can participate. I'll be giving out Raptor tickets sometime this season to some of our followers, some of the people that subscribe, and some of the people that are just are subs. You'll have an opportunity to win Raptor tickets. So stay tuned. We will be giving out Raptor tickets. Okay, so definitely something that you guys want to pay attention to. Okay. Anyways, guys, I am signing out. Adios. Deuces. Peace.